Hello there, thank you very much for joining me. It's Mohammed Fahim. Today's lesson is about entertainment, how someone entertain himself or own self, अपने आप को कैसे entertain करता है. That's the title of this very lesson. Entertainment, what do you do to entertain yourself? यानी आप अपने आप को entertain करने के लिए क्या करते हैं. This lesson is slightly different from the previous lessons and it will be short lessons because I have noticed some of the people commented that the lessons are too long. And normally I post very short lessons on TikTok, but Facebook and YouTube, they have longer lessons. So let's move to our lesson. First of all, entertainment, अपने आप को जो आप entertain करते हैं, तफरीह का सामान मुहैया करते हैं, you involve in certain excursion activities that relax you. That's the entertainment actually. You want to soothe yourself. आप अपने आप को soothe करना चाहते हैं, इत्मीनान दिलाना चाहते हैं, relax होना चाहते हैं. You do entertainment. So entertainment, first of all, there are different types, like you watch drama, movie, cartoon, documentary, comedy show, music performance, or sports. Although sports is a different subject, but sometimes we say that I do it for entertainment, कि मैं इसे entertainment के लिए करता हूँ. So let's look at other parts of this very lesson. Opinion expressions. Whenever you want to say something about your preferences, जब आप अपनी preferences के बारे में बात करते हैं, and you want to respond to any question that has been asked to you or from you, जो आपसे पूछा जाता है. So these are the opinions or expressions. You can say interesting, अगर कोई चीज़ interesting है. Boring, if you are not satisfied with the performance of something, then it's a boring, and it didn't entertain you, then it's boring. Exciting, you feel very enthusiastic about something and you say it's exciting. Relaxing, you feel relaxed, you feel that you have accomplished the goal of entertainment. Funny, you feel that it not only relaxed you, but it also changed your mood to positivity. So it's funny. Entertaining, so this means the drama, film or movie or show was really entertaining. You got all the objectives that you set to watch this. We have starters for likes and preferences. यानी starter से मुराद है कि आप कैसे, if somebody asks you about what do you do for entertainment, so ये starters हैं basically likes and preferences के बारे में, जो आपकी likes and preferences हैं. आप कैसे start कर सकते हैं? For instance, I prefer this. If you use this word prefer, and then you can use any word in the blank. I prefer music, I prefer drama, I prefer going out, I prefer watching movie. So prefer means this thing is higher in your priority list than other lists. You actually opt for it first, then you go for the others. यहाँ पहले इसकी तरफ जाते हैं. You also can say I love, and then in the blank you can put any word. I love film, I love music, I love going out, I love stage performance. And then you also can say I am mad for that you are highly motivated and enthusiastic about for an entertainment activity, जिसमें पागलपन की हद तक जो है वो आपका passion involve होता है. You are very motivated, you are passionate about watching something, then you use the word mad. Now we move to another section, that's a vocabulary. The actor actually who performs in plays, उसे actor कहते हैं. Try to remember, when you try to understand vocabulary or learn vocabulary, translate it into English, not in Urdu or in your local language, because if you translate a vocabulary word into English, it will not build up your vocabulary, but it will help you to come across other similar words or opposite words as well. So actor who performs in a play, actress is about the female who performs in a play or movie. Singer, the person who sings. Performer can be anyone who performs on a stage or who performs in a live concert or who performs for people. And then we have musicians, people who play music instruments, जो music instrument बजाते हैं. Guitarist, the person who plays on guitar. And then we have action series and certain dramas or certain films that are about action series, about thieves, about police, about such type of series, or maybe there is some time of fighting going on, like martial art movies. And then we have crime series, any drama or any drama series that is based on crimes, documentary, a detailed report, a detailed video report on an issue or about a subject. Anime is about cartoon, animated film, this means cartoon film. And then we have horror drama, drama that you watch and get scared. आप खौफजदा हो जाते हैं. Love story, obviously we all know. True story, dramas or films that are based on true story. Melodramatic, any drama or film that has a story, that has music, and that has interesting elements of entertainment as well. So it is called melodramatic. And then have music band people, a group of people who play music instruments. They are called music band. Actually, we do not call them group, we call them band. BAND. And we have album, different songs of a singer. When they are combined together, it is called an album. And we have concert, musicians they play in an open place or in a building, and it's like a concert. People get together and listen to them. And we have questions for practice. Remember, you cannot speak good English until you practice. And by giving these questions here on the whiteboard, there is no use to you. What you need to do, I tell you a technique. If you do not have anybody in your family, or if you have someone in your family, tell them about these questions and ask them to ask you these questions, and you try to respond them. This is a very good way to practice. If nobody is there to help you, remember there will be a mirror in your home. एक शीशा होगा. Put the mirror in front of you. If it's already on the wall, it's fine. If you have a small mirror, just put it in place of you. अपने सामने रखिए, and then read this question by watching, looking into the mirror, and then respond by answering this question. So just assume, ख्याल कीजिए, in the mirror there is another person and you are another person. This is absolutely good technique. And remember, if you want to speak good English, always think in English. Always try to say something, whether it's wrong, doesn't matter. Whether it's wrong grammatically or structurally, doesn't matter. If you keep trying, you will definitely speak good English. Now we move to our questions. So these are the questions. What do you do in your free time? It's a question statement that you can ask from person, that what do you do in a free time? What do you watch? TV, YouTube, TikTok, और what आप क्या देखते हो? TV देखते हो, YouTube देखते हो, TikTok देखते हो, Facebook देखते हो. Who's your favorite actor? By putting this question into this question practice session or section, I mean to say that you can elaborate on an actor or actress. This will build up your vocabulary. Again, we have another question. Why do people enjoy entertainment? Just think about it and answer. Have you ever attended a concert? And then, do you sing song with friends or family? What type of drama, music or you like or prefer? Remember, when you want to answer, you need to be very composed. आपको बहुत कंपोज होना चाहिए. For example, if I am here and somebody asks me, what do you do for entertainment? I will say, hi, Muhammad here. Today's topic is entertainment. I do different types of activities, but I prefer watching documentary and roaming in jungles and in nature because I like it. I spend much of my time with my friends. We watch TV on Sundays and sometimes on Saturdays, and it relaxes us. It's not about me that who picks a movie or drama, but we all consult to each other. And when we agree, we just go to cinema, or we sit in our home and watch movie or cartoon, whatever we have agreed upon. यानी we decide unanimously, जिसमें हम सबका मुश्तरका फैसला था. So normally I watch cartoons when I am free to relax, but when I go out with my friends, I watch movie in cinema. And if I am sitting with my family and they are watching drama, I prefer to share this experience with them. So this is how you can answer these questions. Now we have grammar activity. Normally such questions are asked in present simple, and you can watch my video on YouTube, present simple tense, and it will give you a better idea about it. My channel's name is English for Everyone. Tell your interviewer about your entertainment selection, and answer in a present simple. I have noted down, first you will use subject, then first form of verb, that is also called base verb, then your object, and you use ses with he, she, it, or noun. You can watch detailed video on my YouTube. Writing talk, this is for you. Write 5 to 8 sentences on your preferences of entertainment. आप इन्हीं questions को use कर सकते हैं. And if you want to post the answers, अगर आप activity post करना चाहते हैं, you can write your answer in the comment box and I respond you. That's for sure. I respond you. You can post your answers on YouTube, Facebook. Then I'll definitely respond you, and even TikTok. So here is another practice sentences. कुछ practice sentences हैं. For example, अगर आप घर में बैठे हुए, if you are sitting in your home and you do not want to get up, and you ask someone, can you turn on, can you turn off, can you turn on TV, can you turn on fan, can you turn on light, can you turn off? Turn off means just you want someone that just turn off, कि इसे बंद कर दें. So turn on and turn off, basically they are the words that are used for electrical appliances. ये basically electrical appliances के लिए use किए जाते हैं. And then you can use another sentence if you want to someone. If you want to inquire about someone's busyness or activity, are you watching TV? Are you watching drama? Are you watching film? Are you watching animated film? Are you watching cartoons? Such type of sentences. If you want to express your liking about 2 and more than 2 things or objects, अगर आप एक चीज या 2 चीजों के बारे में अपनी preferences को show करना चाहते हैं, use such type of sentences. I prefer to watch. Blank में आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं. I prefer to watch TV, but I listen to music too. लेकिन मैं music भी सुनता हूँ. Remember, listen and to, they always come together. And then if you want to put here anything music and then to, TOO2. There is another video, 1-minute video on my YouTube channel that I have differentiated the use of to as well. To is used for insistence. ये इसरार के लिए use किया जाता है. For example, I prefer watching TV, but I listen to music too. लेकिन मैं music भी सुनता हूँ. Thank you very much for joining me. It's Mohammed.